Hey guys, this is Jamie Lola Tallulah, and I am here to do my HSN Crafty Haul. HSN Crafty Haul. HSN Crafty Haul. Now, those of you who may not know, that was just my computer. For those of you who may not know, HSN just had a 24-hour, actually was a 25-hour event on August 13th. There's also going to be one in September, I want to say September 7th, but I'm not sure that's what it is. But there's another one in September. So, and then October, and then November, and then December. Yay. So, spend lots of money. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. Some things I got early, and then some things I ordered the day of the show. And I'm missing one thing, which is the today's special, which was a foiling thing. So, we have this lovely Christmas paper, and I'll show you why here in a second. So, this was the auto ship. So, it came. And you've got your believe and your two stamps. How cute you are as a button. And dream. Follow your dream. Dream the impossible. So that came. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. And then, of course, we have. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this. Okay. These I showed you already. I had gotten these earlier. And I wanted to get the brown inks to do this. So that came. So they're your Harmony Quick Dry inks in your brown shades, and you get a light, medium, and a dark. So I'll be able to do the gingerbread and the pine cones. So that's one item that was in that purchase. Alrighty then. Now we have the lovely holly because we got a lot of Christmas items. One, they had the Poinsettia Poinsettia Perfection. So they had a ton of stuff that went with it. I bought the whole collection, of course, because it was gorgeous. Even though I was not going to, but I did. So here's your 12 by 12 paper pad. And you can see the patterns. I'm just going to flip through this really quickly. So you get some die cut toppers that you can just punch out. Some sentiments that you can punch out. This you could cut apart, but it's actually the page. And so you have this one. Hopefully you can see that. The only thing I don't like about this is this one is very much designed for scrapbooking. So if you cut it into fours, you can get that, you know, you can still do 6 by 6, but it's just not as convenient as having an overall pattern. So then you have this music print on the back, and you've got this piece. So it's very pretty. And I love the colors of green and maroon that are in here. More music paper. And then the pattern is here. I really wish they had done an 8 by 8 or a 6 by 6. That would have been so cool. That one. And then you have this overall pattern. This is the back of this one. And the front of that. And you've got this one, which just has this design again. And there's the front. So it just repeats on the top, basically. Then you got the green, or the cranberry looking one. Got that repeating at the top and the bottom. Love this. And that, I think this is probably one of my favorite ones in there. And this fabric, it's not fabric. Although that would be a pretty fabric. Then you have this color, with this design, and this one. And the back of that is this dark green. So it came with the 12 by 12. So I'll have to hoard that for a while. And then it came with all the other accoutrements. What? So you've got a snowflake flurry die, and it comes in 2 pieces, so you can put it into your card, or you can cut it out, or you can do a layer and then back that up. You've got your ivy, and it's got 2 pieces, so you can either do it as an edge die, or you can cut that whole piece out because they give you this extra piece there. You got stamps. I love this green that they used. And you've got your poinsettias. Poinsettias. And of course, that was the first thing. I already filmed this video, so I'm redoing it, but that was the first thing I made. So I'll pour those out real quick. So you used glitter glue in silver and gold. I used some of the waxes. I combined them. So yeah, the poinsettias were the first thing that I made out of this kit because I love it. I mean, you can never have too many poinsettias. Poinsettias, poinsettias. And then this one was just plain. Yeah, I love that. And, you know, it's not like the only poinsettia dye I have, but, you know. Then you have this candle with the dye. You've got the scroll paper with the dye, which is cool because you can use it for Christmas, graduation, steampunk, journals, whatever. It doesn't have to be Christmas. And same with the lantern. I really like that. And the dye that goes, you got your 3D embossing folder, and you got a frame. And this comes in 3 pieces, so you can do a background layer, cut it in to the card, cut it out, blah, blah. So that was cool. So I absolutely love that set, and I debated, no, get it, no, don't, get it, no, don't, get it. It went in the cart. It did. It went in the cart. Because I was like, hey, you'll be mad if you don't buy it. You'll be like, why didn't I get it? So I got it. Now, they have an Enchanted Christmas one coming out. I don't think I'll get the whole collection of that. They had a couple pieces that I liked, but I don't think I'll get that one. Okay, so then, let's see what else we got. They had these are the inks from the sparkle pens. And I'll show you what came with these and how that works. So you got a set of 3, and I think they had 3 different choices. And it, you know, these are my favorite colors, blue and purple. So you had these 3 colors, and it came with these 2 sets of stamps. So you got this really cute branch here, the little fairy or elf, whatever you want to call it. And it says Wonderful Christmas and all this. The only thing I wish they had done is put, you guys, I am so tired. Work started. I'm like, so sleepy. Okay. And then I wish they had done dies because I want to purchase the dies too. So then you have these 2, Snowflake Kisses and Winter Wishes. So you got that with one set. And then I got the Christmas set, the red, green, and gold as well. And it came with these. So the magic of Christmas is found with family and friends. So they're little elves. And then this one, I thought this was really cool. And that's over here. So I got those 2 sets. And I thought that was really fun. Because I also have that Hunky Dory that is a silhouette sort of stamp deal with that. All right. Then to go with these, if you'll notice on the package, they have these half moons and squares. I didn't buy these the first time, but they have 2 die sets so that you can cut a square one, and then you can cut this like ticket shape, and then it has your 2 half circles, which you really don't need these because you can use any die to cut the half circle, but they'll line up. So I just thought I would get them since they were in again. Alrighty then, let's see. I showed you, and I did a tutorial on these, so I'll try to link the tutorial. I did a tutorial on the 3D, or the double-sided dies from Crafter's Companion. Well, they had a couple more sets, so I went ahead and bought those. So these are the previous ones. And then I'll put that link to the tutorial I just did. So I went ahead and got these 2. So they have the Cosmos, and it looks like that. And it's the same concept. And in the video, I also talked about how I would number these if you were confused. This one's pretty easy to tell what's going on, but the rose is a little more difficult. So I would just number them. So I got the Cosmos, and then I wasn't going to get this one either, but I decided to get it as well. So it's called the Elements, or the Sprigs and Blossoms. So you've got 5 pieces, and they're double-sided so that you get the greenery and then the colored part. So I got that, and it came with the stamp set. So flowers bloom all for you any happy returns. So I thought that was cute. All right, so that was almost everything with the double-sided dies. And is that all Crafters Companion? I think we are done with the Crafters Companion. Okay, let's go to, what is this? Diamond Press. So, I'm just going to put this out there again. I got lots of comments on the other video where I mentioned this, but I don't know who was, I don't know what the order was or anything, so I'm just going to redo it. So, I wasn't going to open this, so, yeah, I'll take this out. So anyway, so for Diamond Press, you got these two sets of stamps, and I thought they were so cute. Look at that, and they're bigger than I thought. I thought they were like smaller than this, but look at that bear, and he's got little spots. I don't know if you can see the spots, and all these little pieces, and then it has this set. Show this one. It was so funny because the guy who was with her on the show kept calling one of these a skunk. And I'm like, there's no skunk in this. There's a hedgehog and there's a raccoon, but no skunk. So isn't that cute? And it's like decent size. And they also come with a die. And what I was really happy about is it actually has a die for every single thing in here this time. Sometimes they do these sets and they'll like have one for this, and one for that, and then no deer. I'm like, what is the point of that? I think the only thing they don't have, nope, they do have that one. I was going to say the stump. Okay. Now, I got this set, which is Halloween borders. So I'm probably about done with my Halloween, because I don't really buy much for Halloween. But I thought this was cute. And by that time, I was doing retail therapy because, you know, I had to go back to work. It was the day before work started, and I was like, yeah, I'll just make myself happy using some retail therapy. Oh, gosh. So they had these borders, which I thought was cute, and I really like the bats, and this is cute. And then they had dies, and once again, it's a die for each one, because they don't always do that. So I was like, yay. Okay, so I'm going to put this out there again. I don't have a diamond press, so I collect these. As you see, there's 3 of these right here. So if you're interested in having these, because I'm not going to use them, you can let me know in the comments below. And you definitely have to be a subby and not just comment, because I have these now, and I'm going to try to go with whichever one I see first. Yeah, so keep it on, moving on. So that was that. Then we got some Anna Griffon. So loved it. This video is a little longer again. So I'm trying to get rid of embossing folders, but this set came with embossing folders, so we just got to go with it. So it has this one, and it's really pretty. And then it has this one. I don't know, there we go. It's really pretty. It's 3D lace. And then they have this one. So you can see that. Isn't that pretty? I really like this one. That one's pretty cool. So you have these 3 because they match the 3 die. Well, actually 6. And I love how she's packaging these now. She's putting them on magnetic sheets, which makes it so much easier because her dies are kind of big. Can you see? Okay. So you get your backing plate, and then you get your lace, and it cuts and embosses. So just run it through twice. And then you have this one, and you have this one. I wanted to get the, they had paper strips that went with them, but I didn't get that. I was trying to be halfway good. Not really, but I was like, do I really need that? Am I going to use it? Probably not. And then they've got the bigger magnetic sheets with no hole punch, and those are supposed to go in like the boxes that they have. And this was the Halloween house die. So let me know if you're interested in seeing this cutout or a tutorial for this as well. So it makes a Halloween house easel card, and then of course you can just change it up so it's not Halloween. It could be anything, you know, just cut the ghost out and whatever. But look at that. So you got the easel part, you got your layering part, and then you have all the little pieces to decorate the house. I saw this and I was like, I must have it, so I bought it. And I was waiting on this the whole day. This is the one thing I was waiting on. Now, all this other stuff that I bought, it's because I was waiting on that, sitting there watching that show. I was like, what? And then here's her instruction sheet. Isn't that cute? Look at this. I think that's so fabulous. And this is the instruction sheet for the lace one. So you can see that since I didn't cut it out. So that's pretty cool. Love that. Okay, now last things. What do we have? So I got in this one from Tattered Lace. I love it. You can leave it in the card. You could cut it out, cut it all the way out, and then it has all the pieces. And then some of the pieces will decoupage up. Isn't that cool? Love that. Tonic had this little mini box, and it's one of those things where you don't really need the die, but if you got the die, it makes things faster, so love that. Then I did a haul from Angela. So I got that in, and this is what I got from her. So I got this stamp set. I wanted this stamp set when it came out, but I wasn't paying that for it. And of course it's the elephant that I love. Yay. And I did a little sun and moon. It's got a stencil. So here's this one. Love these. And a stencil. She had this one. So you got the trees, and there's 2 different size bats. So that's cool. I've been looking at buying this die because, you know, I do love my card bases. And I had it in my cart several times, and I just never got it. So I was like, oh, $7, I'll buy it. Then there was this die set. And you can never have too many labels, and this is a cool shape. You can use this as a label, you can use this as a tag. Okay, and obviously your layering pieces. Then she had this stamp set, and this one right here was so cute. It says create, and then God loves my art, I'm an artist, Susie says so. So Susie Blue, and then this one. I didn't even see this one. I saw this big face, and I was like, I want that one. And then look how big it is. It is huge. It is a huge stamp. Look at that. So I can't wait to play with both of those. That'll be fun. And then she sent me a thank you gift. So she sent me this lawn fawn piece with the oceans and the little thing. So thank you, Angela. Now you made me have to go buy the shadow box die. I put an order in on Amazon. It'll be here Friday. So that is so cute, the little whale and everything. All right, so that is my collective haul from HSN, Create and Craft, and Angela. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and let me know if there is something in here you want to see a demonstration of, and I shall see you later. Bye. Like, subscribe, share.